These are guavas. Among the fruits we have here at Eden Rock Farm, they are guavas. Guavas are very nutritious. They are very good for your body. And for today's video, I want to show you how you can farm your own guavas. Actually, a guava takes 2 years and 7 months to 3 years to give you fruits like these ones. So if you have interests in farming fruits, you can farm these guavas. They are looking very healthy. They are looking beautiful. So if you feel you should farm fruits, try guavas. They can give you the products you want. Let me taste for you one because they are nutritious for the body. It's just very good. It's ready. And even yesterday, I received some children here at the farm. They were like, "We need to taste some of your guavas, Christine." I told them, please, I have a lot. Come and taste. These are some of the guavas I farmed here. They are white inside, as you can see. But this one is ready, properly ready. So why do we have to farm guavas? The reasons why I farm guavas. Number one, these guavas, if you eat them and you eat the seeds inside here, they are going to help your body. One, the large intestines in your body. When the seeds go there, the large intestine looks like this towel here. So if the guavas, the seeds of the guavas reach your stomach inside, in that part of the large intestine, which looks like this towel here, the large towel is going to crush the seeds like this, and they are not easy to break. So it will find digestion very easy for it. And you'll find no problem of constipation if you eat guavas. So that is one reason, number one reason, why I enjoy farming guavas, for digestive issues. Those people who have problems in their bowels when they go out there, and they find they cannot ease themselves properly with a lot of ease, they find difficult in doing that, eat a lot of guavas. They are very good. The large intestine will go through them, and those seeds will help to make your digestive system function the way it should. That is number one reason why I enjoy to farm guavas. They grow very fast. They can give you fruits very fast. 2 years, 7 months to 3 years, depending on how you have taken care of it, you already have fruits. That is number one. Number two, why personally I enjoy farming guavas. In 2020 December, I got a very bad accident. Those of you who have been following my story, who have been following me on my YouTube page, I happened to be in an accident in 2020. And this accident was so fatal that it left me with some injuries. And I had to wear this corset, this neck support thing. I had to put it in my neck for 1 full year. Right now I don't need it, but I had to wear it for 1 year. And when I got that accident is when I chose to open my YouTube page, because I knew I had some knowledge which I was going to die minus sharing it, and it could be important to some people in one way or the other. So I decided to open a YouTube channel when I recovered from that accident. And these injuries here, I happened to get some stitches when I was recovering. And those stitches, they were not easy to go. Treating stitches is not very easy. So when you happen to get sutures on your body, these guavas, the leaves here, we boil them in water. We put a pinch of salt in it. When you put a pinch of salt, as you're taking your medication, because I cannot stop you from going to the hospitals, but boil some leaves of this, put a pinch of salt in warm water, then you can put that wound, the sutures, in that hot water. Let me show you how we do it. I have hot water here. You don't make it too hot. Then you put a pinch of salt, like that. Then that part of the body where they have sutured. Like for me, I'm showing you this where I was sutured. Then I have these ones which were all sutured. Mix your water like this, but this one is too hot. Make sure it is just lukewarm, and you dip that part in the water of these leaves, the guava leaves, and salt. Dip that part in water. Some people get complications of operations of what. Make sure you put all these things on that wound. There are people who advise to do a sit bath. Yes, this is very good. If you mix it and you sit in it, it will help your wound to go. At least within a week and some 2 days, you'll be better and you'll recover properly. So that is number 2 why I enjoy farming guavas. Besides that, the outer part of the guava, this part here, to some guavas it's yellow, to some, like the one I farm, it remains green, however much it is ready. It is very good for your skin. People who have dark circles around the eyes, the dark circles around the eyes, please, you need to eat a lot of this. Like people who wear specs most of the time, you need to eat a lot of this. This part here, it is going to help you get better. So eat guavas, farm guavas. Personally, I farm them. I have more in the nursery bed. I have others which are just growing. This one is also here growing. I can't even cut it down. I'm still debating on what to do, though it is just near the other. But farming guavas will help you in very many ways. Then number 3, number 4, because I've given you number 1, we eat them for digestive issues. Then number 2, we treat sutured wounds. Number 3, for those with dark circles around the eyes. Then number 4, why I enjoy farming guavas. I've sampled some people. They use these guava leaves, these ones here, the leaves, to treat gray hair. Personally, I have some gray hair, but I fear to change my identity because since I was 8 years, I had some gray hair in my head. So I'm still debating on what to do. Maybe I'll do it for you, my viewers. Subscribe to my channel because I have a lot coming still. So some people use it to treat gray hair. What do? They get some guava leaves, like these ones. They can put them in a blender. You put some water and blend them. But if you don't have a blender, like for me, I'm in a village setting. If you don't have a blender, get a mortar. Get a mortar with your pounding stick. Pound these leaves like this. When the leaves are already pounded, like this, you'll get something like this from these leaves. So when you get something like this, we are going to add hot water here. A little hot water. Then let it cool. When it has cooled very well, you're going to apply it in your hair 3 times a week, and you'll see the gray hair disappearing. So if you have a quantity like this, you can put some 4 spoons of water. If you have a quantity like this, put some 4 spoons of water. If you have grinded something like half a kilo, if you have grinded leaves like half a kilo, then you can put at least 1 cup, that is half of water, half a liter of water. Then you mix them together. When you mix them together, you'll have to get something like this. Then you sieve it. Get only that green content, the liquid part only. Then you're going to be applying it in your hair. You're going to be applying it in your hair 3 times a week. You apply it in your hair. You apply it in your hair 3 times a week for a month at least. Then you check on the results and you see. So those are some of the reasons why personally I enjoy farming guavas. They are nice. They grow very fast. They help in digestive disorders. Those of you who have children and all the time you get children complaining stomach pains, please just plant some guavas around. They take a short time to give you the results that you need. Thank you for farming with Christine. Thank you for farming with Ruth. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I still have a lot. We need to farm. We need to create very many hunger-free communities. I salute my friends in Kenya who are doing this, in Mogadishu who are doing this. Yes, we are in hard-to-farm areas, semi-arid areas, but I thank God the community is growing day per day. We are farming. We need to create very many hunger-free communities. Thank you. May the good Lord bless you all till we meet again.